Hello everyone and welcome to the Anime Zillia, and today we're going to be talking about We Never Learn, Season 2, Episode 11. Now, we start off with the question, what is our main protagonist going to do once he graduates and goes to his chosen college? And, I like the fact that Eureka himself doesn't know. He's still conflicted about what he wants to do. All that we know as the audience watching this show is that he wants to basically be able to provide for his family. He has that very honest, but I wouldn't say selfish. It's quite selfless in a sense, but it's very it's almost trapping Eureka from releasing his true potential. And his mom knows this, but, his kindness has taken the better of him. We know Eureka to be this helpful person who loves to help people. And that's a good trait, but sometimes you gotta do things for yourself. And we actually see some character development that kind of hints towards him doing that in this episode. It's very small, but it's very much appreciated, as it looks like he's trying to force an answer to this question. He even goes as far as saying to Miss Kurisu, look, can I have another mock interview after this festival is over? Because, I want to realize what I'm trying to do when I leave and when I go to the college. Time is running out. I need an answer. And I like that about this character. It shows that he's finally getting some progression. We like to joke about this series being all about the girls. And you know what? It kind of is as well. But at the same time, the main protagonist, Eureka, needs to shine a bit as well. And it's good to see him get that development. But it's festival time. And the main comedic charge for this festival is the fact that there is a rumor that basically states that whoever you're closest to during the fireworks display at the end of the festival is who you are likely to end up with, in life. It's meant to be your soulmate, your partner. And, of course, the main three girls, in their own unique way, jump at this. They're like, it's a rumor, but it could happen. We have to try and make it happen. And I love the fact that they all have their own separate groups and sort of like branches that really want to aid them. So, for example, we have Uruka getting overjoyed with her imagination, and we know this to be a fact. She has this crazy imagination, but she also has the swim club backing her up. And I love the fact that, these characters are always comedic and always great to see up on screen. So I'm happy to see what they're going to come up with, especially after their idol rehearsal, which you can see in this picture that I've got up on here. They're dressed, but we'll get to that in a minute. Then we go to Team Rizu, which Rizu doesn't really understand what's going on. She's not really, with it in that regard, and it's understandable. Her character hasn't progressed enough to kind of understand that yet. She's still trying to learn those human emotions. So, we have Sekijo come on board. Sekijo is part of Team Rizu, and Sekijo just wants what's best for her friend, so it'll be interesting to see what Sekijo comes up with, honestly. I can't see what she's going to come up with, or how she's going to try and get Eureka to end up with her. But let's hope and pray. Then we go to the best fraction of the three. Furahashi's. Furahashi's like, oh, come on, this ain't true. Not going to believe this. It's all rubbish. Her friend even suggests it and starts saying it. But she has the Thorn Society working for her. And these girls like to play. And they play unfairly. Now, there is this whole scheme that the Thorn Society has in order to try and set up this Sleeping Beauty play for Furuhashi to play Sleeping Beauty and to get Eureka to be Prince Charming. Obviously, they trick Furuhashi in saying there's no kissing scene, don't worry. But because Eureka is planning to be the prince, or that's what they want to happen, they're going to add the kissing scene at the end. And the expressions that we get from the leader's face that you can see up on screen now. I love the smugness. I love the kind of devious plotting look they have on their faces all the time. It's great. These girls were amazing and a joy to watch. They made me laugh a lot as well. Now, we do also get this image before the actual festival starts. And it's called Full Pure? Or Fuel Pure? Anyway, it's a typical magical girl type of show meant for young kids, and apparently Miss Kirisu Sensei. And the swim club. Because they really like it. Well, Kirisu doesn't really like it that much. But we get this mix-up type of comedy where Miss Kirisu is stuck wearing the fuel pure outfit. And I will admit, she does rock the outfit pretty nicely. Not gonna lie. Now, apart from this being super funny, and Kirisu obviously rocking the outfit, we do get a sneak peek into Kirisu's school days. As she starts getting upset by the fact that she unfortunately did something that would make the memories of the swim club team and their festivity memories and experience less memorable. Because she's got this outfit on and it's so tight and it's kind of, gonna burst if she takes it off. Because physics, and obviously it was bought for Uruka. So it's amazing that she can actually fit in it, if I'm honest with you. It must be super, super tight. And it turns out that she herself, Miss Kirisu, never partaked in any type of school event or festivals. Her skating career was more important and took priority, which basically led to a very kind of sheltered school life, and as a result, Miss Kirisu doesn't have any memories or any fond memories of her school days. The reaction shots too in this scene were amazing. Like, you see Yuiga's reaction, and after he sees Miss Kirisu in that outfit, he goes onto the roof, opens the door, and she's just doing the cute pose, and he's just like, bye. Just shuts the door. Absolutely love it. It was amazing. Made me laugh a lot. Great. It's one of those kind of misunderstanding comedic things that We Neverland loves to do, but it works so well and effective in this episode. Or effectively, I should say. Now, not all hope is lost for the swim club and their high school memories. Because the show must go on and they have a last minute swap. Uruka is out and Miss Kirisu looks to be in, as they all stand up on the stage in the gym ready to perform their idol dance or show, however you want to call it. Now, this anime series are basing it off of the Fuel Pure type of thing. For some reason, it reminded me of Flip Flappers, which you're probably thinking, oh, but Fuel Pure in this episode had 3 characters, like, main thing. Well, you've got, I think her name's Mimi, I can't remember, Papika. It's Papika. The pink head. You've got Kokuna with the blue hair. And you can also add Yayaka into the good kind of mixture. And if you haven't watched the series yet, sorry I spoiled that bit, but it's kind of a good show, but it's weird, wacky, and wonderful. So go check it out if you want. So, the episode kind of ends with that whole kind of the show starting, basically. But then, there's a couple more things we can talk about. So then, before we get to any of the whole idol situation stuff and all that malarkey, we actually get this scene with Rizu's father. And he's just like, he's passed out pretty much. He's exhausted because he drops off all these crates. And he basically made 1,000, servings of ramen, udon. And basically, there's a quest now for Rizu and her class to basically sell all of these. Yuiga's also involved. You know how he is. He likes to help everybody. And, yeah. So, that quest continues. And obviously, speaking of Rizu's dad, as much as he is a creep, he is a very good father because he makes all of that stuff in order to help make his daughter's stall at the school fair successful. And I really do appreciate that. I think that's a really good thing to do. Great father, just maybe a little bit better on a personality, possibly, maybe. And as we end this off, I just want to say, I hope the leader of the Thorn Society, the mastermind, the one plotting all of the things for Furuhashi, she better look out, because Furuhashi is on the hunt, and she looks mad. Because they've been playing Furuhashi a fool, and apparently there is a kissing scene. But it doesn't say who Prince Charming is. So we'll have to find that out next week in next week's episode, which, as of this recording, will actually be the next video that gets... it'll be the next day, so it'll be Saturday. I plan to do it on the Saturday because it's a season finale. You know what I mean? So then, overall this episode was very enjoyable. It made me laugh a lot, and I can't wait to see more from the final episode of Season 2. Who will be near Yuiga when the fireworks go off? Which team will win? Is it going to be Team Uruka and the Swim Club? Or the Thorn Society and Furuhashi? Or Sekijo and Rizu? Although Rizu not really kind of bothered, so technically it's just Sekijo. And will Yuiga and Furuhashi kiss in the Sleeping Beauty play? Find out next time when we review episode 12 of season 2. Until then, if you haven't watched this episode yet, I would highly recommend to go watch it. Trust me, you'll be laughing a fair amount in this episode. It is very funny if you like this type of comedy. Other than that, hope you'll have an amazing day. And like the video if you liked the video, dislike if you disliked. Subscribe if you're new so you never miss a video from me. And until next time, I hope you'll have an amazing day, and I'll be catching you later. Bye-bye for now.